information that I found out about these kitty wipes. This was posted, this is from 2017 though, so the issue has probably been resolved. But it says, soon after, on January 3rd, 2017, the company initiated a voluntary withdrawal of lots that had tested positive for the bacteria, as well as baby wipes in the surrounding time frame. After some additional lots were tested as a precautionary measure, Newkit believed it was a prudent decision to withdraw all its baby products. The following brands were included in the national recall: Cuties, Diapers.com, FedEx, Fred's, Kidgets, which is these, Members Mark, which I've also tried, Simply Right, Sunny Smiles, Tender Touch, Well Beginnings. The baby wipe brands are sold at a variety of retailers, including Walgreens, Family Dollar, Sam's Club, and internet retailer Diapers.com. Reports confirm that some of the packages distributed prior to January 21st, 2017 contained B. cepica, promoting the company to halt shipping of all baby wipes produced at this facility. If you look at the article, the dates don't make sense. Also, there is no other information about this supposed recall anywhere. It looks like a recall that happened in 2014, though. I was worried at first until I researched it. So, apparently this is old. So today I'm testing out these Kidgets baby wipes, and they're pre-moistured, and they're the shea butter kind, and they come with 72 wipes, and it says 100% satisfaction on your money, or your money back guaranteed, thick, strong, soft, hypoallergenic, alcohol free, contains aloe and vitamin E, and again they're in the shea butter, and they come from Family Dollar. It's going to tell where they're made, but I don't see the information written on. Oh, distributed by Bidwood Brands, Monroe. Made in the USA with domestic and imported materials. Made in the USA, but materials are deported. Should be trying to support the USA doing all these shutdowns. So, it's good to have stuff made in the USA. So it has a pop top, which I always say I like. And let's test it out. Okay, so you see here that you get more than one wipe, which you do with most. I guess I just pulled out all that I have left in the bag. Put these back in here. And this one to test out. Okay, well that's how big they are. And they're really wet and moist. They say to be thick, strong, and soft, hypoallergenic, alcohol-free, contains aloe and vitamin E. I like how the size, that's a pretty good size wipe, and it is very moisturized. It looks like it has a little designs on it. The scent's not that bad. It's shea butter. Let's test the durability. I would say they're pretty strong. I'll read some of other people's reviews and tell you if I agree with their reviews and what they think. So someone says, I have never heard of this brand before. Thanks for sharing. I hadn't either. the Kidgets, and they can be found at your local Family Dollar, which our Family Dollar was one that they chose to shut down when they were recently shutting down Family Dollars. But we have one in the next town over. The surrounding towns still have Family Dollars. This person says, I used to work at Family Dollar in college, so I was surprised to see that they now have diapers and wipes. Great way for families to save money if they don't use cloth. We tried Rollgate's brand when my daughter was a newborn, and they do not contain messes. Glad they work for you and sounds better performing than most cheap brands. Yeah. I'll show you again. Most of the cheap ones, the wipes are thin and small, but this is a pretty good size wipe, and it looks to be strong, and they've worked well when changing a diaper. I'm gonna pause the video and get the box of diapers to show you. This is the Kidget box of diapers. These are the size 4. They said that they're 12-hour protection. You get 100 counts. And I had a smaller package of the Kidgets, and I wanted to do a diaper review, but the week that I was using those diapers, I came down with flu, and my son ended up going to stay with his grandparents until I got better. And when I came back, there was only a couple of diapers left, and I was going to do a review, and I didn't get around to it. And then I was excited to see that we had another pack of these Kidget diapers, and I was going to do a review. And I think I filmed a little bit, but I never actually finished. Maybe I'll find that footage and share. I think it's on a different memory card. But these, I guess I have used them up, and I have filmed a clip of using them. But I can find the clips that I did film on these diapers, then I'll bring a diaper review of these. But again, this is a big box. It comes with 100. Their diapers are said to be 12-hour protection. Soft, stretchable, fastens, moves with your baby, which is a good thing. Comfy, cloth-like, outer cover, perfume and latex free. And it also says 100% satisfaction or your money back guaranteed. So, yeah. Kidget diapers and Kidget wipes that you can get from Family Dollar. This person says, I love the name, and I really like the look of the diaper. We use cloth diapers wipes most of the time, but do use disposable at night. We use Pampers, and they got very pricey. I would love to try this brand, so thank you for the recommendation. And we got these diapers when our Family Dollar was going out of business, so we got them on sale. I use the Costa brand and have been very happy with them. I use Kidget wipes and pull-ups both for my son. We used to buy Loves, and we definitely like the Kidgets better. I'm glad I found them. I use Kidget diapers for my daughter, and I absolutely love them. They are more absorbent than Huggies and Pampers and are a heck of a lot cheaper. I hate spending lots of money on diapers, and these have saved us tremendously. I highly recommend this brand to anyone who is willing to save money. And I'm sure all of you like to save money. I like to save money. And this person says, I would really like to get started a few projects myself. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm dealing with small bathrooms that need to be redone. Okay, these comments seem to be about something different. Let me pause. This person says, I have used Kidgets since my child was born. They compare exactly to Huggies. They have super stretchy tabs and hold better than any other diaper I've seen. They're super cheap and do not leave rashes I've seen with other Kidget brands. I recommend Kidgets to all parents. Best diapers ever. Good afternoon, all. I have a 13-month-old son, and I've used Huggies since I can remember. I recently, as of 2 days ago, bought Kidgets to try them since they were the same price at Family Dollar, but provided only 20 more diapers, about 20 more diapers. I must say, within 2 days, my daughter has developed a rash so bad that it hurts her when I wipe. I'm only assuming that it's the Kidgets because she never had a rash like that, and her diet has not changed. My husband is on the way back to Family Dollar to exchange them from Huggies. I guess they work for some, but not everybody. That's the first bad review I've seen. I've been using Kidgets on and off between Target brand, and I've never had a problem. I would definitely recommend. You can't beat the price. I just bought four packages of size 2 diapers, 168 diapers, and it only cost $26. The biggest package of the Swaddles I found had 152 diapers and was $32. They worked wonderfully, and I only had 2 blowouts overnight and was transitioning from size 1 to 2. Most reviews are on the diapers and not the wipes. But my own personal review is, like I was saying, it's a good size for a cheap brand, and they're soft, and they're absorbent. It has enough wetness to get the job done, and it stretches and it hasn't torn. I would say it's a good quality wipe. And you get 72 in a pack. I don't remember how much they cost, but it's an offering at Family Dollar, so I'm sure you not pay much. And it has the pop top. Again, and you can also get these. I think they work well for an off-brand, and I would recommend. That's my review for today on these. Check out my other videos, and have a nice day.